from Bali, Indonesia. Today is the first day of the conference, so we are about to leave. Almost everybody's, we will be meeting at the lobby, and after the lobby they are organizing a shuttle to take us. So we are waiting. I'm in the building of where the seminar, the conference is holding. So now I am going to get my tag, my name tag, because you are not allowed to access the room without a tag. Yeah, so I'm going for my tag.
She's an actress.
Okay, I think it's okay. So I just sent you. And what's your name?
Oh, I see right here. Yeah.
Operate. foundation for democratic architecture in the Asia-Pacific region, for countries to explore their principles and values, sharing experiences and best practices based on the principles of equality, mutual understanding, and respect. We have delivered democracy as a strategic agenda in the region to balance economic and political development with peace and stability, promotion of human rights, and respect for humanitarian values. The main principles of Bali Democracy Forum are rooted from three Indonesian archipelagic wisdoms. First, democracy must grow and develop on homegrown initiatives. Second, democracy upholds the values of pluralism and diversity. And third, democracy is inclusive. Now we gather here again in Bali, in the 12th Bali Democracy Forum, presenting democracy and inclusivity as our theme.
Inclusive and participatory decision-making is integral to achieving the Sustainable Development Goals and promoting just, peaceful and inclusive societies.
We will venture to the core of democracy and its underpinning principle of equal participation for all. To promote inclusivity, the participatory and equal opportunities in democratic process of our society, and creating a fertile environment for fostering inclusive democracy to ensure peace, political stability, and economic prosperity. Welcome to the 12th Bali Democracy Forum.
Excellencies, ministers, Deputy Prime Ministers, Ministers, Ambassadors, Excellency, Yang Terhormat Bapak Wakil Gubernur, Member of Parliament, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, allow me to warmly welcome you all to Bali, to Indonesia, and thank you very much for attending this Bali Democracy Forum, a forum established since 2008. This year, we would like to start a new tradition, a more straightforward Bali Democracy Forum, less ceremonial, thus providing more room for substance.
It's such an honor for me to be here once again at the Bali Democracy Forum. It's always a great forum to attend. Thank you very much, Mr. Escobedo, for inviting me to be here as a moderator once again. I'm seeing old friends, new friends. Some of you have asked me, what's different? Well, I was here last year in the same role as a moderator for an amazing panel where Senator May was also here. My hat is slightly different, as you may have seen in the bio, and I was called differently as well. I don't have to go through it, but what I can attest is I continue to be a democracy warrior. So fighting for democracy. So just with a different hat. So thank you so much. It's an honor for me to, and I was very pleased and actually pleased is an understatement when I was invited to moderate a panel on women leadership inclusivity, and then I saw the lineup of speakers and I was excited.
And statistically speaking, women currently occupy 20.87% of the total 575 seats in the parliament. That was an increase of 22% from 2014. So if you compare 5 years ago, then it shows an increase of 22%. In private sectors, Women own 70% of micro, small, and medium entrepreneurship and make up 47% of young professionals. Women empowerment is also one of our Indonesia foreign policy priorities, including during the Indonesia membership in the Security Council. Indonesia, for example, is very committed colleagues to enhance the role of female peacekeepers, which at the time exceed 100 female peacekeepers among the peacekeepers from Indonesia, and of course we are very committed to achieve more. The UN Women said that since 2015, the share of women heading UN peace operation has continued to show an upward trend.
Namibia is a contributor to peacekeeping troops, either the AU or the UN. One time, we sent 100% women contingent to Darfur. And that was really a great impact. That enabled women who are victims of conflict to talk freely. And when they are talking freely, you'll be able to address their problems. So that is the importance of women participation. And we have made it a point that whenever we are sending our troops as peacemakers, either under the AU or in the UN, we make sure that there are women part of the contingent.
And this work, I think what we have seen in our experience is that leadership matters. If you have the right leadership, it creates impetus for women participation. When President Uhuru Kenyatta assumed power, it was interesting to watch his appointment in the executive women. He appointed women in the critical portfolios of government: defense, foreign affairs, agriculture, public service, health, devolution. So it was no longer the soft side of decision making. And I think this has created a lot of impetus in terms of women participation in the political process in Kenya. But we also instituted a policy on the empowerment of women. We understood.
Nice to meet you.
Mr. Always Rahman Basuki. Mr. Always Rahman Basuki is currently pursuing his study in Universitas Pajajaran in Indonesia, majoring in international relations. He also had the experience of internship in Consulate General of Indonesia in Marseille and also in Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Indonesia in the Directorate of Asia Pacific and Africa Intra and Interregional Cooperation. And for this session, I will give it to Mr. Always Rahman Basuki.
Okay, thank you for the MC. I will start today. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
As we finish lunch, I'm pretty sure most of you.
So as to gain more votes in the upcoming elections. So can we facilitate the digital ecosystem and facilitate the industry 4.0 in a way to make democracy better? Yes, we can. Is that enough in systems like in place? Doesn't capture every fake news article, but because 60,000 people are in the Facebook group, it's a pretty good sample size of what like the general what fake news is being published in Indonesia. So what I did is I sort of chose a time period, got a random sample of articles, and tried to understand what fake news targeted, like who it targeted, how it targeted them, and how it spread. And try to link that to contextual factors in Indonesia. So I sort of looked at three things in my report. So first, hoaxes are typically political in nature. So most hoaxes target politicians or talk about political things. The second thing is that hoaxes rely on tropes that resonate with the population. So for example, in Indonesia, there are certain tropes that are used over and over and over again to discredit someone. So for example, when Ahok was removed from government of Jakarta, that relied.
I'll see you around. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So sorry.
Don't worry. We are done for the first day of the conference. So now it's 18 o'clock. We are about to go and eat dinner. After dinner, then the whole day has ended. So now we are going to eat dinner. So we are done for the first day. This is the end of the vlog for the first day of the conference. Everything was fantastic. We just finished eating. I'm going back to my hotel to sleep. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Bye.